Mandatory Miss 778, aka Ben, and today I am doing 5 non-fatal WWE botches, top 5. And these botches, they're awful, but they didn't kill anyone. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, but let's get right onto this. Also, another shout out quickly to Daniel Berger and Fred Zamstrade. I know I already did one, but I just want to do it again for no apparent reason. But anyway, let's get right onto this. So, number 5, we have Owen Hart. Sorry, we have the, sorry, the Brock Lesnar Shooting Star Press. Now, this is one of the most iconic and infamous botches in WWE history. That's why I'm mentioning this in the list. And Brock Lesnar, it was amazing to see a near 300-pound man perform a move that is typically reserved for high flyers. And he didn't do it anymore, probably because of that, but he did do it before, which was amazing itself. But performing at WrestleMania 21 would have been great to see a man like that perform it on TV and in real life. And he did perform it, but he missed it. I kind of headbutt Kurt Angle, but still. He botched the move terribly, concussing himself hugely, but he still went on to continue the match, and he won the match because Brock Lesnar doesn't play by human rules. Number 4. Steve Austin breaks his neck. So Owen Hart broke Steve Austin's neck with the Tombstone Piledriver. It's dangerous enough, but when Undertaker Kane performs the move, it's because they're tall enough they can kind of stop the opponent. They hold the opponent higher so they can stop so that the opponent's head doesn't hit the ground. Thing is, though, Owen Hart isn't very tall and wasn't very tall, and Steve Austin is taller than Owen Hart. The move was never going to end well, and even worse than that, it was a sit-out version of the move, meaning that it couldn't be protected. And Owen Hart, of course, botched the move, breaking Austin's neck and shortening his career. It took a long time for Austin to recover from that match. Even though he won from the injury, even though he won the match via roll-up, he had to forfeit both the titles they had at the time, tag team and intercontinental. Number 3. Eddie Guerrero cuts an artery. This was in, I think, a Judgment Day match. Eddie Guerrero versus JBL, and it was the bloodiest match in WWE history. What happened was when Eddie Guerrero went for a blade job, he cut too far in and ended up cutting an artery. He bled so much during that match, and he went into a state of shock backstage and passed out. Not much of a surprise there. That's all you need to know about that. Number 2. Sid Vicious breaks his leg. The infamous Sid Vicious botch. Now, he performed a lot of botches during his WCW and WWE career, but this is, of course, this is the worst one, and it's obvious really. It's normally second in a lot of lists, an awful lot of lists, but it's never really gotten forced, has it? No. Other than that, though, this. So, he was under pressure to form an aerial attack, to add a new aerial attack to his arsenal, and he did. He went for an aerial big boot, bit from the middle rope, but, of course, the leg that he landed on could not take the pressure, and he broke his tibia and fibula, and it broke very nasty. It looks awful. And number 1, D'Lo Brown critically injures Droz, I think that's his name, was set to become a third member of the Bloody Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, whatever. One of the most legendary teams in all of WWE, NWA, AWA history, whatever. But then he also was known as Puke because of his ability to be regurgitated. But the thing was, he was in a match against former Nation of Domination member and former WWE superstar D'Lo Brown. He was a total superstar, and he was not very tall superstar, sorry, but he was a big dude anyway. And he went for a powerbomb spinebuster thing and he botched it somehow. And Dino Brown that was the last time Droz ever stood. He got on his own legs. He was rushed to hospital where he became a permanent quadriplegic and neither superstar blames the other for the match. Droz blames himself because of Droz kind of blamed himself because his clothes were too loose, and Dino blamed himself because he just botched the move. Of course, though, Droz said it was an accident, accidents happen, and they're still friends to this day. Thank you for watching. I am Mandatory Mr. 778 and I will see you later. Peace.